After our loss to the Pelicans, I went ahead and simulated a few weeks of games just so that we could keep the season rolling, and it went pretty bad. We're now 16-18 and just holding on to the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference by a thread. It's basically inevitable at this point that we have to make a trade to try to improve the team in some way, but as of right now, we have to go through the evaluation game that I did say we were going to go through last episode, and we're going to insert Reggie Bullock and Wayne Ellington into the rotation and remove Damian Dotson just for this one game because we know he's going to be in the rotation regardless. He's our most consistent three-point shooter, so we're going to remove him and put those other two guys in and see if they can do anything. This, of course, also serves as an evaluation game for guys like Alonzo Trier and Frank Ntilikina, two guys who I hyped up a lot before the last game, and they didn't actually prove too much in that game. So we go into our next game against the Milwaukee Bucks here on Christmas Day, and I should mention that A, they traded for Dwight Howard, and B, they're not that good actually. They're 11-21 on the season, so we should have a pretty solid overall game. Right here, RJ Barrett hitting the right corner three, and yeah, I have no clue how they're 11-21 because they have that guy right there. They're a lot worse than our team, so it's kind of crazy. Dwight Howard forgets he exists right there and lets Mitchell Robinson go right to the rim. Marcus Morris just showcasing that we haven't been able to get anything with him this whole season. I just fouled Giannis here. I wasn't trying to get baptized with Dennis Smith Jr. in the paint. And right here, Mitchell Robinson has Eric Bledsoe on him. It took a little bit of work to get it down to him, but it ended up getting to him in the end. And here goes Giannis again. Just look at this animation. Literally nobody else in the game can even pull that off. I don't even understand how that's possible. Julius Randle, though, he does a lot of stuff that's not too possible for many other players as well. He's like the low post god. Right there, we had to throw 3 players at Giannis just for him to miss a layup. And Marcus Morris, once again, in the post, easy. Like, I don't even know. I'm not a commentator, so I can't measure it, but that's at least a 7-foot shot. Dwight Howard goes prime mode and takes the lob over Julius Randle. And Alonzo Trier, I like to see this. A nice step-back jump shot from the mid-range area for ISO Zoe. Look at Reggie Bullock. I subbed him in, of course, and he's in the corner, but misses his first attempt. Taj Gibson, I said, you know what, screw it. Last game, he was prime Tim Duncan. This game, he does the exact same on Giannis. I don't know even why I decided to try that. Right there, the computer guards everybody but the ball. Kevin Knox pulls up wide open 3-point shot. Kevin Knox once again gets a steal here, and I tried to throw it to Bobby Portis, but it went to Taj Gibson, and Kyle Korver has the ball, throws it to Dwight Howard. I don't know what the hell is going on here. So, you know what, we're just going to cut off the clip. And, yeah, on to the next clip. George Hill driving to the basket, throws it out. Kyle Korver, out of all people, why is Kyle Korver open? You know where we're going. The defensive settings, once again. You can already guess what happened then. Right here, Frank Ntilikina subs in, and it'll be eventful for him. First shot, Frank Ntilikina, bang, left wing. Frank Ntilikina not wasting any time to get on the scoreboard. Right there with his steal, defensive specialist, of course. Bobby Portis down the post after that Frank Ntilikina steal, and he puts it up and in. Now Frank going to the basket, spin move, jump shot. I don't know where all this came from, but it happened. So I didn't expect Frank to play this good, and here goes another little tip ball from him. But I didn't expect him to play this good, but yeah. Right here, I put Mitchell Robinson on Giannis for the time being, and he still can't stop the Giannis animations, even though he's our best defensive player. What the hell happened with Julius Randle right there? I don't know. I probably would have cut him if he was anybody else, but he's Julius Randle, and our team would kind of be ruined if we did that. Dennis Smith Jr. somehow bails us out there with that long spin jump shot, and even though Giannis is a defensive takeover there, Dennis Smith Jr. still blows by him because, I don't know, 2K. And Marcus Morris once again missing another jump shot. Julius Randle mismatch with Chris Middleton. That's easy money. And right here, what the hell? It just pulls the chair and we still missed 2 shots. So yeah, that's basically the story of the game at this point. But right here, Frank Ntilikina going to the basket. Chris Middleton leaves. Julius Randle wide open left wing 3. A rare 3 from Julius Randle. We tied 37-37 at the half. Dennis Smith Jr. I took a stupid shot. I got contested too much. Mitchell Robinson cleaning things up as always though. Throwing it up to Mitchell Robinson once again on the fast break off the pass from Dennis Smith Jr. and one for the big fella, one of our best players. Julius Randle on the post. We know that's easy over Eric Bledsoe, getting that mismatch a lot. But my God, the freight train of Giannis Antetokounmpo, there's no way to stop that. Look at Frank Ntilikina getting to the basket with the hop step, hitting the one-handed layup. And now Frank going behind the back, spin move. And I don't know what got into him in this game, but he was scoring, and I'm not going to complain. And I know Taj is a good defender, but I was not happy with him being on Giannis, and Giannis just getting his way. Once again, Giannis getting his way. And right here, Alonzo Trier spin jump shot. This is what we like to see, just like I said earlier. And I did put Frank on Giannis because I didn't want Taj on him anymore, but Giannis had his takeover, so I didn't even try it. Marcus Morris once again. My God, that man cannot hit a jump shot. And like I said, that man cannot hit a jump shot. He had the cold sun, but he was way too open for me not to take that. There goes Reggie Bullock for 3, and it's just not falling this game, even though I was trying to give him a shot. I thought he would make some threes. Frank just making good things happen. I could have passed it out to RJ there, but he gets to the line. George Hill remembers he's stupid, throws it off his foot of his teammate, and Taj Gibson wide open fast break dunk. So now we're down by 3. Marcus Morris in the post. Now he's going to make this because he has the mismatch with Kyle Korver in the post, and it was also just a layup. Mitchell Robinson, nice layup to start the 4th quarter, and down by 3, Julius Randle on the post. He's not going to miss this one. He bullies Chris Middleton to the rack. Throwing it down to Julius Randle here, and so close to the poster over Giannis Antetokounmpo, but it does not go. Julius Randle with Giannis in the post, and there we go, getting that bucket back. Easy bucket for him. Right here, Dwight Howard decides once again it's like 08 with the Magic and dunks all over Mitchell Robinson. Robinson playing a weird defense. And there goes Reggie Bullock hitting the 3. So finally we got something out of somebody. I didn't even get to attempt a shot with Wayne Ellington in this game because he just doesn't get open. Unlucky right there. Pat Connaughton gets his own rebound and Giannis hits the 3. Dennis Smith Jr. though with easily his best dunk so far this season, rising up over the Bucks defense. And there goes Mitchell Robinson in his defensive takeover. Dwight Howard remembers he's stupid. And yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. pulls up on the fast break right after that dunk and that 3 to go. Right here, spin move on Giannis, and it doesn't get to go. But we really like what we saw from Dennis Smith Jr. right there. And there goes Reggie Bullock, actually. I was a little bit scared to play him late game as his defense, but there he plays solid defense. But even when you're on fire, not everything can go. Dennis Smith Jr. misses. And speaking of that, Giannis misses an air ball, but Dwight Howard recovers the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now Julius Randle on the fast break, and now it's 73-75. Giannis misses this jump shot. Randle with his takeover badge goes to the rack. They got to foul him. He would make both free throws, and now Giannis on Mitchell Robinson. Mitch blocks the shot, but I jump a few 2 times, and Giannis is wide open for the dunk. So now we're down by 2. But look at Julius Randle splitting the defense, getting right to the rim. And of course, we get unlucky, and Dwight gets the N1 in the paint on Julius Randle. Frank Ntilikina left wing. That's off. Giannis grabs the rebound. They're going to go down the other end, and Eric Bledsoe hits the layup. So it's not looking too pretty right now, down by 4. But there goes Mitchell Robinson once again skying over Eric Bledsoe. They're giving us that mismatch way too many times with him and Randle. Eric Bledsoe isoing there, throws it over to Chris Middleton, and Middleton misses. So 46 seconds left, down by 2. We run the screen and roll with Julius Randle. Randle going to the basket, out to Reggie Bullock, and it's off. So Reggie Bullock misses that shot. Oh my God. And Giannis on the fast break and one. Of course. Giannis does miss the free throw though, throwing it up to Dennis Smith Jr. And look at this, down to RJ Barrett, green light from the corner. So this game is far from over. We're going to foul Chris Middleton right here. He's going to go to the line. Middleton with the first one, it is good. Middleton with the second one, it is also good. So we call a timeout here. I put in a very 3-point centered lineup with Portis, Randle, Bullock, Trier, and Barrett. I could have put in Morris because he's the better shooter than Randle, but we trust Randle more, of course. So here goes RJ Barrett. I put on a little Warriors freelance to spread the floor a little bit more, and then we run a pick and fade. Bobby Portis fading, wide open, and he misses. Bobby Portis, the highest 3-point rating on the team, and he misses the shot. RJ Barrett pulls up, and of course he makes this, but it would be too little too late unless we had a full court Deadeye badge, because yeah, nothing's going there. And man, like I said, this is an evaluation game. We really could have won that though, or even just force OT. And a lot of moves are going to be made very soon. Or I can't say a lot because this isn't some unrealistic MyLeague, but moves will be made next episode. Moves will be made, trust me. We'll take a look here at the box score. As always, you can pause here if I'm going too fast and look at what's going on here. Mitchell Robinson, by the way, I'll just give a shout out to him. Of course, Frank Ntilikina too. He couldn't hit from 3, but Mitchell Robinson, I'll give a shout out to him. He's been our 3rd best player easily all season, and he just hasn't getting the credit because, for good reasons, we haven't had to talk about him too much. So yeah, but there's gonna be moves. We let Giannis get 40 points on us, and that's really all I've got. Thank you for watching, and cut.